Well, we'll get to Katie here in one moment. First, let's get some breaking news right now in Arlington. SWAT call out there, very near Regency as well. Let's listen in.
All appeared to be random and unprovoked. During one of the batteries, he was armed with a hammer. Officers located the suspect inside his residence and he refused to come out. Patrol officers negotiated with the suspect to come out for approximately 6 hours. The JSO SWAT team was requested and arrived on scene. The suspect did come out and he was taken into custody without any further incidents. Any witnesses to the batteries are asked to contact JSO's non-emergency number at 904-630-0500, or they could also contact us at JSO Crime Tips at jacksheriff.org. I'd also just like to say that there was no serious injuries to any of the victims involved in this incident. I'll take any questions that you may have at this time.
Was it a victim that called 911?
I believe it was a witness or somebody else.
You said they were unprovoked. Did he have any kind of relationships with any of the victims?
None that we're aware of at this time.
Are you aware if alcohol or drugs were a factor?
It's something that we're going to look into. It's unknown at this time.
What are the condition of the victims?
They're all fine. There was no serious injuries to any of them.
How far apart did each attack happen?
In the neighborhood is the best way to describe it.
You said he was armed for one attack. What was he armed with?
With a hammer.
Hammer. Do you know if he hit one of the victims with the hammer?
He did not.
He just threatened them?
The charges, he's being arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In addition, he's going to get 2 simple battery, which are misdemeanors.
And as of now, there's no reason as to why these were random?
We're still in the process of investigating it. I'm not sure exactly why he did it. That's going to be something that we're investigating.
Was any heavy machinery used? I know that it was brought out here, but did it need to be used in order to get him to come out?
There was no damage to the residence, if that's what you're asking. No.
And you say 3 victims?
Three in total. 3 victims in total.
Women, men?
I believe it was all adult males.
You said it was a 6-hour standoff. About how long, or like around what time?
I would refer to it as a negotiation with them to try to get them to come out from approximately 9 p.m. yesterday to about 4 a.m. this morning.
We heard commands being shouted, but we couldn't tell what those commands were. So how does that process work, and what sort of commands were probably being relayed at that time?
Well, I'd say the biggest thing that we're trying to do in all these situations is we try to get them to come out peacefully. That's the first thing that we want to have for them and for us, is for them to come out peacefully, and thankfully that's what happened in this incident.
Are all victims cooperating?
Yes.
Where was the suspect once police arrived?
He was still inside of his residence, and he did just come out peacefully.
That was after the 6 hours though, right?
Yes. We good?
Thank you.
All right. Everybody have a good night, okay?
Yeah.
Good morning, excuse me.
All right, the recap there after a 6-hour negotiation process between JSO, the SWAT, and a suspect who's now being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, amongst other couple of misdemeanors there, all involving an attempted assault or near assault, according to JSO, with a hammer. A couple of victims, but we're told they're all going to be okay. No serious injuries there to report. And the suspect involved here did finally come out after 6 hours, surrendering from his residence. No violence ensued there, so coming out peacefully.